Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernard from the BTNHD, and yes, believe it or not, Microsoft is going to decommission Server 2003. So what does that mean? It's time for us to upgrade our servers to the latest or greatest OS, which is Server 2012. A lot of people don't want to do Server 2012, so they're going to go into 2008. Like myself, I have a couple of domain controllers that are running Server 2003, so I need to prep up, and why not do this video for you guys? So I got my notes, I got my trusty notes as always. I always love keeping notes, and pretty soon I will do a nice little write-up, put it in my site, put the link at the description so you guys could go check out my notes. Some of the bonuses that you're gonna get if you're gonna upgrade to Server 2008, okay? Number one, you're gonna get distributed file system replication. That's always a plus. DFS. Advanced encryption standard. Number three, last interactive login information, which is awesome with user in Active Directory. And the last one is fine-grained password policies. If you're really strict and you want to enforce password policies to your users, 2008 does that with no problem. Now, some of the requirements. You got to at least have a 512 megabytes of RAM or more. Hopefully you do have more. At least a 2 gigahertz processor or better. Have at least 40 gigs of storage space or a little bit more. Have a DVD-ROM hooked up to your server, because most likely you're putting it, you're burning it into a DVD and hooking it up that way. Now, to get this running, you need to copy a couple of files from your 2008 CD and place it inside of your 2003 machine. So before I even start, I want you guys to keep in mind three things. One, 2003 should be patched at least to Service Pack 1. Number two, Service Business Server 2003 are not supported to be upgraded to 2008. Sorry, guys. And number three, you can't upgrade to Server Core. Okay? So I already have my Server 2008 R2 CD in it. I'm going to right click on it and explore. It's actually in support, not sources. So within support, you want to right click and copy this entire folder to AD prep. So again, let me go right click, copy. And I'm actually going to put this in the root of my C drive. So let me paste it. Paste all that stuff. It's real small, real quick. Next thing that you want to do, you want to go to start, right click on your command, and you want to just open it, and because you want to run it as an administrator. So we're going to do a CD backslash, get into CD roots, and we need to do CD AD prep, I believe it is, and we need to get into the AD prep folder. Let me clear that out. And the two commands that we need to run, again, I need to look at my notes, is actually the first command is AD prep / forest prep. So it's AD prep space / forest prep. Okay, yep. And we're going to hit enter. And it's going to say, before running AD prep or Windows 2000 Active Directory domain controllers in the forest should be upgraded to 2000 Service Pack 4, blah, blah, blah. If you blah blah blah, just hit C to continue. Type C and then hit enter. So we're gonna do C and enter, and it's gonna do its thing. Once this is completed, we need to add or run another command, and the next command that we need to do is AD prep / domain prep. Okay, so to take care of this, configure the domain to run the native mode is really easy. We need to go inside our Active Directory and raise the level. So we're going to raise the domain functional level. I have it on Windows 2000 and native. If you guys do this, make sure you do raise this before running the commands. So let's click on that. Let's raise it. This change affect the entire domain. Are you sure you want to raise the domain functional level? It cannot be reversed. Yes, let's press OK on that. The functional level was raised successfully. Awesome. I kind of recommend doing this first, then doing the AD prep forest prep second, and then the third one should be the domain prep, which I'm going to do right now with you guys. So that's done. and I'm gonna run this again. Okay, done. We're done. So we're gonna exit, and it's time for us to upgrade this machine to 2008. Now, because I already have the CD already inside my CD-ROM, I am going to explore and just double click on the exe file. And Keynote, I got a star right here. And my star is basically, you only need to perform this once. Now, if you have multiple domain controllers in your infrastructure, you only have to do this once, because the directory database is going to be replicating to all the other DCs. It just takes some time. I would say give it between, I don't know, 30 minutes before upgrading it. And the next thing we need to do, you double click on that. We're going to hit the install button. Setup is copying temporary files. Awesome. So let's see what happens. Okay, so once we get to this point, I would say do not get updates for now. I'm going to do a standard 2008. Go to next. Accept the license and terms. Hit next. And you're not going to do a custom. If you do custom, that means you're going to be reformatting the hard drive. We do not want to reformat the hard drive. Okay? We want to do an upgrade. And what's going to happen is you're going to get this. Save to the desktop. Windows 2000 Server Enterprise cannot be upgraded to. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I got Server 2000, so let's close that. And let's rerun it again. Yeah, that's one of the things you guys got to keep in mind. If you guys are running a Windows Server 2003 Enterprise, you need to upgrade to a Windows 2008 Enterprise. You can't go to Standard. I made a mistake. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot about that, too. So I don't want to do that. I want to push out Enterprise. Click on Next. And we want to accept the terms. Click on Next. And we wanted to do an upgrade. It's checking it. Awesome. And once everything goes well here, you're able to do its thing. Now, I want you guys to understand that this whole upgrade process is not the same as an installation process. The time difference between installation and upgrading are two different things. So I kind of advise you, once you start this off, go get a cup of coffee, chillax and relax, because it's going to take a while. Hit next. And right now it's doing everything that it needs to do. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This video is dealing all about Windows, upgrading Windows Server 2003 to a Windows Server 2008. Because Microsoft pretty soon is not going to be supporting 2003. I think next year is going to be the last. So guys, go out there, start planning. Once you fully update your 2003 to 2008, push out all the updates, all the patches, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you have any comments or recommendations or any problems, leave it right at the bottom of the comment section. And don't forget about hitting those like buttons. That does help me a lot. Support the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.